We'd like you to help test a new training simulation for our Ravenswood Academy students. It's based around the Kular invasion of Millennium City that occurred years ago. Talk with Plato, the Ravenswood AI that helps run our school. She can provide more details on the simulation. Can I help you, youngster? We'd like you to help... I do hope Plato managed to fix that glitch.
I hear they still haven't got the ironclad right. He's even taller in real life.
As soon as we get enough data, we can update our training program. Excellent. Another hero to test the simulation. In my day, we only had 4 colors for our costumes. As soon as we get enough data, we can update our training program. Excellent. Another hero to test the simulation.
You bet we're Ravenswood students. We're what's called non-traditional students at the Academy.
Plato interface online. Please let me know if you require assistance. Designation Superhero. Thank you for volunteering to test the Kular invasion simulation MK1.247B. I will be tracking your progress through the tutorial. When you are ready, please proceed to the simulator.
All frequencies override. Connection complete.
Attention! Calling all heroes! This is Defender with a Priority 1 alert. Millennium City is under attack. I repeat, Millennium City is under attack by a hostile extraterrestrial force, the Kular. I'm directing Felice and Primus troops to fallback positions, but they are outnumbered and outgunned. They won't last long against the advanced alien technology of the Kular. We need reinforcements fast. I'm reading several new distress signals from the MCPD and EMS units in the south sector of downtown. All available heroes rendezvous with Sergeant McAvoy's team immediately. Help him secure the mayor and any nearby civilians. I repeat, all available heroes rendezvous with Sergeant McAvoy at the following coordinates.
Downloading coordinates now.
Once we have the civilians out of harm's way, we'll regroup at Champions HQ and take the fight back to the QLAR. Good luck, heroes. Defender out.
Thank goodness you're here. You arrived just in time. The QLAR have turned Millennium City into a war zone. We need your help. I'm glad you're here. Any assistance you can give will be greatly appreciated. QLAR attack ships have been flying over the city, dropping scores of seed pods. Wherever these pods take root, they grow into hives that can produce firebugs. The officers have gathered up as many of these pods as they could find, and are preparing to destroy them. Could you assist them? I'm glad you're here. Any
Click on the first tab icon in the tab tree to toggle through energy building enemy target. The power will activate as soon as you are in range.
Excellent work! Preventing the QLAR from taking root in the city will make it that much easier to stop this invasion. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Thank you again for your assistance. The mayor heard that you were here and would like to speak with you personally. You can find Mayor Bazell under the tent just southwest of here. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I sure am glad to see you. I've heard some good things about you. The Millennium City is in sore need of some heroes right now. My administration. When the QLAR attack began, I set up a command post in the Sampson building, but the initial assault gutted the building and drove everyone outside into the streets. When we fled the building, I left behind my laptop and briefcase. In the laptop is a disk with the city's emergency response plan. The codes to activate the plan are in my briefcase. If I can access these items, I can get a message out of the bubble and help coordinate the city's defense. My administration will not...
Hero points are displayed as stars at the bottom of your hero's portrait. The more you have, the more effective your hero is in combat. Move near the flashing interactive object. Press the F key or click the interact button, and then wait for the progress bar to fill.
Many thanks. I will activate the city's emergency response plan immediately. My administration will not stand for aliens attacking Millennium City.
Customize existing ones. Make sure to visit the Powerhouse Trainer.
I have information Chief Surhoff needs to see ASAP. These photos show the Kular massing for an assault on his position. The Kular are jamming our communications, so I need someone to deliver them. I think you have the best chance of getting to him in time. Can I count on you? Just follow the road west until you see another police barricade. My administration will...
The mission heading indicator is a directional arrow that will guide you to your primary mission. You can set any mission as a primary mission by clicking the number in the mission tracker or from the mission journal J key by selecting a mission and pressing the Make Primary button. Blocking reduces all damage taken. An incoming charge-up attack is signaled by special animations and an icon above your opponent's head. Block these attacks by holding down the Shift key. The pulse pulsing blue circle ahead of you marks a respawn point. If you are defeated in battle, pressing the recover button will transport your hero to the nearest respawn point.
Talk about cutting it close! I'll redeploy my men immediately. We have a good chance of fighting off the impending attack, thanks to that intel you delivered. Our ability to fight the Kular is being hampered by civilians trapped near this area. As long as citizens are mixed in with the bugs, the Mars troopers don't dare use any of their most powerful weapons for fear of injuring civilians. Keep an eye out for civilians and emergency workers in trouble. Direct any you rescue to come here. We should be able to keep them safe for the time being.
I'm really worried I might miss my flight to Canada. Do you think the invasion may have delayed my plane? I have some EMT training, and I've done all I can for the injured we have here. But I'm afraid some of them aren't gonna make it without additional treatment. I heard Chief Surhoff mention that some ambulances were ambushed and ransacked by Kular not far from here. If you reach the ambulances, could you recover the medical supplies from the aliens and bring them to me? I'm really worried I might miss my flight to...
When near a silver exclamation point to pick up an item or object on the ground. Find additional missions by exploring. If a starburst appears behind the crime computer button, it is alerting you to an available mission in the area.
Many of the Kular closer to the Champions building have been driven into a berserk.
Somebody find a GM and tell him to port me to a different spawn point.
inside and raise goats.
Excellent! The Mars scouts report that they see no civilians in immediate danger from the QLAR. With the citizens out of the way, we can take the fight to the aliens now. As rough as things are here, it gets worse the closer you get to the Champions building. One of my...
Get out there and kick those QLAR back to whatever galaxy they came from.
The hard-working officer, as rough as things are here, it gets worse the closer you get to the Champions building. One of my top operatives, Silver Avenger, Meta Sanchez, is pinned down with some Mars troops a block west of here. She reports being attacked by QLAR from both sides. Sanchez was on a mission for Dr. Silverback. Could you check in with her and assist her in any way you can?
I'm really worried I might miss my...
You're a sight for sore eyes. We're getting hit from both sides. Get out there and kick those QLAR back to whatever galaxy they came from. Dr. Silverback detected strange alien energy waves in the city that are driving some of the QLAR insane. We need to find the source. The QLAR have antenna arrays that are more sensitive to the waves than our own equipment. Take these scanner drones and activate them near 2 of the QLAR antennae. The drones will tap into their data and allow us to pinpoint the source of the energy. My scouts report 3 antennae, 1 to the north, 1 to the west, and 1 to the southwest. You need to scan 2 to triangulate the source of the signal. Silverback fired a hologram communicator into the area near the Champions building. Take the drones there when you finish. Get out there and kick those
Equipped devices are activated by clicking their icon or pressing the associated key. Control 1 through 5 by default.
Salutations, my esteemed compatriot. I was occupied with some experiments on Monster Island when the Kular launched their invasion. It's a relief we have somebody like you to help against this interstellar aggression. Connect the drone controller to the rocket pod, and the data will download automatically. Interesting. This data pattern looks very familiar. Do be careful. These Kular are not to be underestimated. I believe the signal that summoned this invasion fleet is coming from inside the Champions building. But simply turning it off is not going to make the Kular go home. The Kular mothership is literally the brains of the fleet. If we destroy it, the remaining Kular will lose direction and withdraw. Ironclad assembled pieces of an old linear accelerator from my lab, but the mothership destroyed it before he could put it to use. There are enough spare parts scattered around in crates to repair it, but Ironclad needs your help to do so. Find Witchcraft on the west side of the Champions building once the cannon is rebuilt. Do be careful. These Kular are...
Open missions are missions tied to a specific location or event. You may join or leave the mission at any time simply by entering or exiting the mission area. Completing an open mission grants rewards.
cannon is completed? Great! The Kular have been fighting hard to get inside the Champions building. Kinetic and I have managed to hold most of them off, but some managed to slip by us. Defender followed them inside. I think he may need your help. Dr. Silverback analyzed the data you collected and pinpointed the source of the energy. It's coming from inside the Champions building. Silverback thinks the old Kular homing beacons we captured during the last attack on Earth have been reactivated somehow, and someone tampered with the signal to drive the Kular crazy. That explains why the Kular have been trying to... We must prevent any more Dr. Silver, we must prevent any more Kular from entering the headquarters!
Success inside the Champions building means the defeat of the Kular invasion. Once the Kular are defeated, you will be unable to complete or turn in any missions that take place during the invasion. If you have unfinished missions you wish to complete or turn in, it is recommended that you do so before entering the Champions building.
Over here. We don't have much time. Black Talon and his destroyed minions are behind the Kular attack on Millennium City. The Kular are just pawns. Black Talon used some sort of technology to provoke the Kular to attack. You look like you can handle yourself pretty well. If we stop Black Talon, we don't have much time. I bet we can turn the tide of this entire invasion. The Black Talon armor was created by Dr. Destroyer himself. So anybody who wears it is not to be underestimated. I hope you're ready for the fight of your life. Black Talon is our adversary. He's a servant of Dr. Destroyer. And if we don't bring him down quickly, he'll lay waste to all Millennium City. Block!
Persist with your interference, hero, and Dr. Destroyer's vengeance will be without limit!
Break! I'll hold off the reinforcements. You're going to have to defeat Black Talon on your own. You've shown great bravery today, my friend. We need to shut down all those beacons. They broadcast a high-frequency signal which drives the Kular crazy. That's what caused them to attack. The beacons are down. Let's launch Ironclad and hope he's able to bring down the Kular mothership. This door leads to the defense control room. Go for it. Launch the Ironclad defense.
Seal the shell. We don't have much time.
Ironclad's hypervelocity shell easily penetrated both the shield and the mothership's armor. The destruction of the mothership sent the Kular into confusion. The surviving aliens fled.
Plato interface online. Please admit designation superhero. Thank you for your help in testing the QLAR invasion simulation MK1.247B. Your data has been uploaded to the Ravenswood Academy databanks for processing. Headmistress Rowan would like to speak to you before you leave.
I monitored your progress through the QLAR invasion simulation. Very impressive. Thank you again for helping test this scenario. This will be a valuable training exercise for the Ravenswood Academy students. The Powerhouse is a special training facility for heroes and is what made the QLAR invasion simulation possible. Head to the main lobby and speak with one of the trainers. They will show you how to unlock your hidden potential and make sure you are properly equipped.
This one's a hero to watch.
It's good to see everything running so...
Travel powers allow you to quickly get from point A to... All
Millennium City, a gleaming city of the future, a triumph of human engineering and a testament to the human imagination. But behind the beauty, there is tragedy. Ours is a city built upon the ashes of catastrophe, when the maniac known as Dr. Destroyer brought down the city that stood here before, cutting short the lives of thousands. To this day, there are those who live in fear that Dr. Destroyer will rise again to threaten this great city. Some even say he already has returned, that Destroyer was responsible for the recent Kular invasion, and now he's producing an army of robots from a facility hidden somewhere within city limits, and that another savage attack on Millennium City could come at any time. I am here to make sure that does not happen. My name is Defender. I am the leader of the Champions, the world's most powerful super team. This is my town, and it's my duty to protect it. But if you're willing to lend a hand, I would be honored to accept your assistance. Good to see you. Trouble is brewing in Westside, and we could use your help.